Hello, welcome to my channel. Today let's solve these two trigonometry problems. The first one is to solve the sum for arctangent 1 plus arctangent 2 plus arctangent 3. And for the second one, we want to solve the sum for arccotangent 1 plus arccotangent 2 plus arccotangent 3. Now let's solve the first one. So let's give the colors for these three terms. And we let alpha equals to arctangent 1. We draw a right angle triangle colored in red. Both the opposite and adjacent sides are equal to 1, and we know alpha equals to pi over 4. Then we let beta equals to arctangent 2. Again, we draw a right angle triangle colored in green. The opposite side is 2, the adjacent side is 1. Then we let gamma equals to arctangent 3. Again, we draw a right angle triangle colored in blue. The opposite side equals to 3, and the adjacent side is 1. But here we are more interested in the sum of beta and gamma. We use this formula to solve the tangent value for the sum of two angles. And here we let theta 1 equals to beta, which is arctangent 2, and theta 2 equals to gamma, which is arctangent 3. Then we plug them into this equation. So we got here. And tangent beta equals to 2, tangent gamma equal to 3. So we got tangent beta plus gamma equals to -1. Here I summarize the result in the previous slide. So now we got tangent beta plus gamma equals to -1. But we want to solve the value for beta plus gamma. And we know from trigonometries, the sum of beta and gamma can be 3 pi over 4, 7 pi over 4, 11 pi over 4, etc. And also it can take negative values. But here, because beta and gamma, they are angles for triangles, so it cannot take any negative values. So next problem is to determine which value is the correct one for our case. Now let's summarize the information we got so far. And we know for the arctangent function, it's an increasing function. So arctangent 1 is less or equals to arctangent 2. Arctangent 2 is less or equals to arctangent 3. Arctangent 3 is less or equal to pi over 2. And arctangent 1 equals to pi over 4. So we got here. Pi over 4 is less or equal to beta. Beta is less or equal to gamma. And gamma is less or equal to pi over 2. So we got the sum, beta plus gamma, which is greater or equal to pi over 4 plus pi over 4, and less or equal to pi over 2 plus pi over 2. So we got the range for the beta plus gamma, which is between half pi and pi. Therefore, only the 3 pi over 4 is correct answer here. So we got the sum beta plus gamma equals to 3 pi over 4. Now we got the answer. Remember that alpha equals to pi over 4. So the sum for alpha plus beta plus gamma equals to pi over 4 plus 3 pi over 4, which is pi. So we got the answer for the first problem. Arctangent 1 plus arctangent 2 plus arctangent 3 equals to pi. Now we use an animation to demonstrate this equation. So here is the angle alpha, and here is the angle beta, and here is the angle gamma. So you can see from the animation, the sum of alpha plus beta plus gamma is very close to the pi. So we have solved the problem 1. And what about the problem 2? The arccotangent 1 plus arccotangent 2 plus arccotangent 3. Again, we draw the triangle first. So here is alpha, which is pi over 4. And we got cotangent alpha equals to 1 over 1, which is equals to 1. So the arccotangent 1 equals to alpha. And we know alpha equals to pi over 4. Then for this green triangle, we got cotangent beta prime equals to 2 over 1, which is adjacent over opposite, which equals to 2. So beta prime equals to arc cotangent 2. And also we know beta prime equals to half pi minus beta. So from these two equations, we can derive the relation here. Arc cotangent 2 equals to half pi minus beta. Then for the blue triangle, the cotangent gamma prime equals to the adjacent over opposite, so it's equals to 3 over 1, which is 3. So gamma prime equals to arc cotangent 3. And also gamma prime equals to half pi minus gamma. So from above two equations, we got this relation. Arc cotangent 3 equals to half pi minus gamma. So now we plug in these three boxes into this bottom equation. So we got arc cotangent 1 plus arc cotangent 2 plus arc cotangent 3 equals to alpha plus half pi minus beta plus half pi minus gamma. We simplify it and we got it equals to alpha plus pi minus beta minus gamma. Here I summarize information we got so far. So here we play a trick by subtracting alpha and adding alpha. Then we group them in this way. And we know for the sum of alpha plus beta plus gamma, it equals to pi. So we plug in and replace this term. So we got here. So the pi cancel out and the final answer is equals to 2 alpha. And we know the alpha equals to pi over 4. So after we plug in, we got the final answer, which is pi over 2. So now we have solved this problem. The arc cotangent 1 plus arc cotangent 2 plus arc cotangent 3 equals to pi over 2. Also, we use an animation to demonstrate this relation. And here we mark the angles with alpha prime, beta prime, and gamma prime. So here is the alpha prime. Then add the beta prime. Then add the gamma prime. So we can see the sum of them is very close to pi over 2 from this animation. So now we are done. So we got two identities here. For the top one, the arctangent 1 plus arctangent 2 plus arctangent 3 equals to pi. And for the bottom one, the arc cotangent 1 plus arc cotangent 2 plus arc cotangent 3 equals to half pi. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel if you like it.